Ready to have at it on this Sunday afternoon in Midtown Atlanta. Let's take a look at the offensive and lineups for both ball clubs. And for Louisville, the starters shape up this way. We talked about Dilfer and Stevenson, Keeley, but so many weapons. DeBeer, Jones, Tillman. They've got offensive firepower the New York Yankees would envy. And two players you're going to look out for are Maya Tillman in the middle and Stevenson the other middle. Expect them to get a lot of attempts today. Georgia Tech comes in at 11-2 under Michele Collier at 2-1 in the ACC, but stunned here on Friday night by Notre Dame after leading the match 2-0. A look at the Georgia Tech starters, and Brambila is one to keep your eye on, number 13. Yeah, Brambila and Bergman, and then Bertolino. They actually call them the killer bees for Georgia Tech. The outside attack, very dominant. They're going to have to put together a strong performance. We've watched a lot of tape, okay, to get ready for this one. And even as we got here in person today and you watch Louisville warm up, television does not do it justice. How tall they are, how high they jump. They are a dominating team. Yeah, the hitting lines, they're jumping, extending their arms, almost touching the top of the antenna. Bob, I cannot wait to get started on this, starting with that first serve. And that first serve belongs to Tori Dilfer. Here we go. And an easy touch for Bergman to start things. And on the first set, McKissick, Georgia Tech setter, went lower than what we've seen back to Bergman. Watch how low this set is, hoping that Tillman was not able to close for Louisville, and that's how you get a shot to drop. Bergman serving. And it's out. You know, Bergman knows she carries a lot of the load for Georgia Tech, so missing that serve after a kill, you can just feel it's not so much nerves as much as want to inside of her. Louisville serving, and the Cardinals get a quick point. DeBeer and Tillman all over this block. What a wall. Brambila's got to figure out to go high, because if you go low into that wall, those red arms are going to put it down. Bergman at 6'5" is on the back line right now. And an ace. Chaussee putting a serve. It looked like it was coming high at your chest and then got it to drop. Fantastic job. Claire Chaussee out of Wisconsin. A senior. Right at the net, and the point will go to Louisville. McKissick coming over to challenge that call. And the reason why McKissick went up with one hand as a setter, you have to go up with two hands to try to get that point, but if you go up with one, the up official says no, that ball was not settable. It was going to clear the antenna right away for the middle blocker to attack. And that is good. Just inside the back line. 4-2. You see how Brambila adjusted her shot. The first one, she went low. She got blocked. And then right away, because she's a smart player, she recognized, I'm going to have to swing high to the fingertips to catch the tool long, which tool means when the ball hits, goes off the fingertips, and the next part it hits is the floor, you get the point. Janitorial work. It takes a team, right, to put a match on. Viola Pimentel with the serve for Georgia Tech. Love it. Good pancake. That got the crowd fired up. And another slam for Aiko Jones. So Dilfer, the setter, went to the three, which is a middle attack first to Tillman. Well, that opens up the second one for the attack by your right side, because the middle Moss will hold, give your seam, give your hole. You got Jones with the point. 5-3. I think the fans helped out a little bit on that miss serve. Georgia Tech starting to get a little momentum here as we get our first set underway.
And Bob, this is the first time all season long that Georgia Tech is considered the underdog. They can play fearlessly. They can take rips, and that was a fantastic serve that just dropped right in short.
Brambilla serving. Great dig, but out. Good effort that time by Brambilla.
Anna Stevenson, 4th in the nation in hitting percentage, and it's because of reasons like that. Fantastic delivery, and then with dominance, putting it down to the floor.
They hammer these returns.
Yeah.
Blocked. Good rally, but off. Pimentel for Louisville. They get the point.
You know, sometimes you just want a middle that can hit hard. But when you have a player like Anna Stevenson that's athletic, moves so gracefully on the court, you can work her from one side of the court to another. So athletic.
Another point for the Cardinals. It's now 8-4.
Michael Jones putting on a strong serve. She's one of the best servers from Jamaica. She's shown her performance out tonight.
Jones with a jump service. Look at the stretch out by Scott. And hammered for the winner.
And the difference we're seeing with this Georgia Tech team is the speed off the ball. Laying out, this is the effort you expect from this Louisville team. And then going nice and low and flat. McKissick to Moss on the slide.
Georgia Tech takes not a backseat to anyone when it comes to the power game. And that one finds a hole.
And that's just a respect tip. The defender sitting back, expecting DeBeer to rip the ball like she does. Nice change up on a tight set, dropping it short.
Anna DeBeer serving. Error here to make it 9-6.
You know, and just these little missed serves, or you just need a little breakdown for Louisville, for Georgia Tech to keep the point coming, because the side-out game for Louisville is so strong with their pass and their offensive options.
Kayla Kaiser serving. She's one of the best at it in the ACC, but again, the power with which Louisville returns it.
And you're looking at a hitter, Chaussee, recognizing the left back on the Georgia Tech side was your middle as a server. Kayla Kaiser trying her best, but Chaussee taking full advantage of that strong cut shot.
10-6 Cardinals. Anna Stevenson dropping back to serve.
And the matchup for Georgia Tech right now, you got Bergman against Dilfer. And you hope for a miss serve, but that's a really strong matchup for Tech right now. So expect balls to go out to Bergman.
Georgia Tech off to its best start since 2003. I wonder who was on that team.
Yeah, I got gray hairs to prove it, right?
They started 23-0 that season. And that was deemed to be in play.
And you see the strategy for Louisville starting off. They're trying to get the middle involved as much as possible. So Stevenson, Tillman getting a lot of reps. You love that option, and you see that strategy kicking in.
Dilfer serving. Louisville coming off a straight sets win at Clemson Friday night. Dilfer had 26 assists in that match. Line drives this one.
Bergman went up to attack it and put that ball with thunder. She came down and got the point, and then looked and saw that her setter got the net violation. McKissick did a good job trying to keep her body out of that net. The front of her belly just caught it.
The up referee is right in my line of vision.
Right, we're right behind.
And the point to Louisville. Georgia Tech's going to take a timeout. Boy, they come at you in waves, don't they? The unbeaten Louisville Cardinals leading in the first set 13-7.
Each year, Tickets for Kids Charities inspires the hopes and dreams of more than 50.
Last year, Louisville won the ACC championship, and the coach of the year was none other than the fifth-year head coach of the Cardinals, Danny Busboom Kelly.
She's one of the best to do it as a player, winning a national championship at Nebraska in 2006, and then she turns around in 2015 as assistant coach and wins a national championship. So it's no wonder why Louisville is so successful under Busboom Kelly.
And for Georgia Tech, Michelle Collier in her 8th season on the flats.
She loves the game of volleyball. You talk to Coach Collier, she just watches it with her husband all day long at home. She lives for the game, and you can see these are two of the top ACC coaches, but females that are in the nation right now, leading strong teams. Georgia Tech 18th in the nation, Louisville 3rd in the nation. Just very impressive with what they've been able to do in a short period of time as female coaches.
And a great block. Louisville's Tillman right there.
One thing about this Louisville block, you can't go down. You got to go high or deep or work the tool. If you go down into their arms, you're going to get blocked because of the discipline of these blockers' arms, much of what we saw there with Tillman.
And kept alive and in. Wow, what a point for Louisville.
And this is what Louisville does best. It's a scrappy and the relentless effort that will frustrate the team. Just when you thought the ball was going to go down, the scramble it takes, and then Smart has a play, sending it to the corner by Tillman.
15-7.
Just the work ethic all around for this Louisville team is something that's very impressive, and you just enjoy watching.
Louisville is hitting at 80% here in the first set. The set and a whistle. Louisville will get the point.
Nice, tough serve from Dilfer, putting it hard, and just this pass from Georgia Tech. It's going a little over. McKiss's getting tight on this pass, making your 6'5" Bergman lay out for that, and also takes her out of the offense.
Chaussee with a nice little two-hander over the net. And it's Dilfer again to serve. Taking that extra year of eligibility, graduate student. The daughter of former NFL quarterback Trent Dilfer, Super Bowl champion in Baltimore. And this one goes to Georgia Tech. So the Jackets, you know, they've tried to scramble back in this set.
You know, when you scout Georgia Tech, you recognize, oh, they have strong pin attack, but the unpredictable thing to do right now against a top team is set your middle. So going to more set is a smart idea. Hopefully they keep doing that.
Another attempt, second time for Chaussee is the winner. 17-8.
On the previous attack from Chaussee, she went inside, and on this one, she recognized my defender was going to sit on that hard shot, so let me adjust and go a little deeper to the corner, recognizing open court.
Court vision, so important. And again, Iko Jones finding a seam. Their court awareness is terrific.
Yeah, just everyone is ready at the net. Going up, look how high she is. We talked about it in the hitting line, but that block alone, she's above her elbows on that. Just a fantastic job doing all the little things correct. Louisville on their way.
Georgia Tech taking another timeout here in the first set, trailing 18-8. And you're right, Keeley. Louisville has come in here as advertised.
Yeah, hitting 769 with 10 kills on 13 swings.
Here's a look at the ACC standings. We talked about the two unbeaten clubs in the conference. You see them there, Pitt and Louisville. They will meet later in the regular year, of course. Syracuse heads up a group at 2-1. Georgia Tech, kind of a surprise loss. Not the fact that Notre Dame, I think they're better than their record so far this season. But the fact that Georgia Tech was at home and they were up 2-0, little extra sting to that defeat, no pun intended.
And what happened on Friday is when the pass breaks down, you can't really run your offense, and you're seeing that right now. Louisville's putting a really strong serve on Georgia Tech. You get your pass breaking down. McKissick not able to get that connection going. I like that they're going a little more to the middle. So same thing on Friday happened with the pass. Hopefully they can get that back just to stay in this match.
Not only is Louisville big, talented, they are playing with a world of confidence.
You know, it's just amazing. I was thinking about it and reflecting about my time in California when I was a coach at San Diego State. The biggest dish you could give somebody in California is being called ugly. It's true. Okay. But when you think of Louisville, the biggest dish you could give somebody in the city of Louisville is being called lazy. And these girls are the exact opposite of lazy. They come out every point. They're looking across the net, ready to pulverize whatever's in front of them, that you almost think the competition is just with themselves because they're ready.
Point to Louisville. Morissette denied.
The wrist has got to be there. Love the idea. Just got to go a little higher to Morissette on that ball.
Chelsea serving. Georgia Tech will get this point.
A smart swing by Bertolino with her first kill. You know, when you have a wall in front of you like Jones and Tillman, watch this arms. You got to figure something out. So either you hit high and flat or you work the tool shot off the outside blocker's hands. Bertolino figuring it out.
Jackets serve. Touched over, dug out, blocked, alive, great rally, and the hammer. Hard-earned point for the Jackets.
Because the pin blockers from this Louisville team are so strong, you've got to figure something out, and that's the challenge that it presents. Great cover ball and going nice and fast to Moss. That's pretty much the only location you're going to get a one-on-one opportunity with this Louisville block, so you've got to take advantage of it. Keep going risky.
Aaron Moss is a junior from Valdosta, 6'2". She's had a very good season for the Jackets. Here comes the Georgia Tech serve. And another well-placed kill by Tillman.
Just automatic on that slide attack. So whether it's Stevenson or Tillman, it's a one-on-one opportunity with pretty much one blocker, a late close by the middle, and an easy kill.
Tech point. Bertolino.
She's a freshman, and she's figuring out how to get points on a strong team. So Bertolino goes, hey, I'm not going to go through this block. I'm not going to go around. Going high might be an option, but right now I can get some tools off the hands.
Tech coming back, and again, that's Moss.
And Bob, when you play a top team, it takes an adjustment to recognize, hey, we can do this. You settle into your game a little bit, and then you enter like, what do we have to lose, guys? Go hard and fearless, and you see that fight happening right now for Tech.
Wow. They are relentless.
And that's the don't stop, won't stop mentality. DeVere, first team All-ACC player and ACC Rookie of the Year, doing a good job mixing up shots, recognizing open court.
Iko Jones serving from Jamaica. Won 2 discus throw titles in high school in Jamaica.
Yeah, so athletic and coordinated.
From sails wide. 22-12.
And that's one Bertolino was a little off, trying to avoid the block on that, trying to hit a deeper spot on the court. But in this rotation, you have Tori Dilfer, the shorter blocker for Louisville. You got to get that set just a little tighter, and hopefully for Tech can work the tool, but that's the matchup you're trying to look for right now.
And that is the 4th service error for Louisville in the first set.
But then look at the score, right?
Right.
That's
Despite
because
that.
of their side-out game, their blocking, and then their just offensive threat.
22-13.
This is going to be a one-on-one opportunity and a slide attack with Stevenson.
Bertolino serving for the Jackets. The set and the hammer. Anna Stevenson.
Smart ball to run. She had a one-on-one opportunity. The shot was there. She just took it a little line to the right.
Stevenson was amazing at Clemson. Kind of a homecoming game for her. Played great. Tech doing a great job to negate all the power, but then they send this one wide, and Louisville gets the point.
You know, this is a shot Bergman knew she had to take. She's trying to look for the fingertips from one of those blockers, trying to catch the top of it, hit line. That's why she missed the fingertips and took that ball long. Coach Collier is using her challenge card, and either way, if she wins this point or not, about the touch on the block, it's a good time to just regroup with your team, talk it out, and you see Coach I want to call her Danny. I know both of these coaches well, but Busboom Kelly really talking to her team and saying, hey, we got to get that better set up. We're doing a good job at the block, but I recognize Bergman's probably going to get the most points right now as far as set distribution.
It's a very strategic move by Coach Collier. It gets you a sort of an extra timeout.
Exactly.
You know, you're down 23-14 in the set. If you get the point, great. But a chance to regroup. Did this go off Dilfer's fingertips? Let's see. I don't think so.
Correct. Yeah, no finger movement on that. And live, it did not look like. In now slow motion, I see no finger motion for the touch. But that's the idea. So good players like that say, I'm going to have to hit the fingertips really hard and try to get it long and hope to touch at the top of the fingertips, because if you can catch fingertips and hit it long, there's no defense out of bounds. So that's how you get that easy tool if you know how to hit it. And Bergman just going a little higher than she wanted to, not catching those fingertips. You have Coach Claudio Pinheiro. He's won 2 Olympic gold medals with the Brazilian national team. He knows what he's doing, trying to break it down.
I must say, there was not much of a feeling out process, Keely, to the start of this match. I mean, Louisville just super aggressive right at the start, and Georgia Tech sort of been back on their heels a bit ever since.
Yeah, they have. And you know, when Louisville, it's for ACC volleyball, it's been really nice to see Louisville and Pitt do well throughout the preseason. So Louisville beats a Kentucky. They also just go through and just beat Nebraska. Coach Busboom Kelly played at Nebraska. So when you beat top teams like that, you really earn the respect of the nation, and it's nice to see that for ACC volleyball.
So the call confirmed. No touch. Louisville the point. And Georgia Tech comes back behind Julia Bergman.
And Coach Pinheiro communicated with Bergman, said, hey, you don't have to go super high. You can work the seam in the top of Dilfer's hand, the setter for Louisville. You can get that ball to drop through. Way to listen and do it.
Kaiser with the service error. Now Louisville up and serving for the first set.
And if you're looking across the net, if you're the Louisville block, you're like, okay, I got Bergman up, I got Moore set up. Chances are the ball's going to go outside to Bergman because the point is needed from Tech.
And that will be the first set. Unbeaten Louisville off to a good start on the road as they look to go 4-0 in the conference. First set to Louisville, 25-15. Keeley, they were very impressive right from the start.
They have none. They have 5 strong attackers. They have a setter that runs a diverse offense to keep any block going, guessing. They have a passing on point. You're going to see Dilfer pretty much stand at the net and run an offense. This is a top-level team in the nation and just pulverizing teams, anyone in front of them.
Julia Bergman for Georgia Tech, who had the 30 kills against Notre Dame Friday, had 2 in that first set. The 30 kills, 1 shy of her career high. She also had 11 digs for her 8th double-double, and she will serve to start set number 2. And an immediate point. So something good happening for Tech right away.
And you see like a more relaxed Georgia Tech. You know, the first set, a little adjustment, but even in body language, coming out in the second set, they recognize, guys, we have nothing to lose. Let's just go out and play hard.
And this one drops in for Louisville.
That was a smart off-speed shot just to test the defense. DeBeer going up, recognize, hey, that great Dilfer giving a good bump set, but she didn't have the strong shot. She had a triple block. You got to lay out in the ball, especially being the libero for Tech.
Louisville scrambling, and then getting the awesome cross quarter from DeBeer.
And it's a triple block. So you look at 3 blockers for Georgia Tech. They know they have to throw everything at this Louisville team. That's the first time we've actually seen that all season for the triple. Nice adjustment.
Elena Scott, a freshman, doing such a great job for the Cardinals. Had 4 aces at Clemson on Friday night.
You almost had 2 teammates serving the ball on that one.
Georgia Tech strong at the net.
Those are the 2 players producing your middles. You got Morissette. You got to go fast. That's a one-on-one blocking opportunity. Go fast with Morissette. You have a chance to get the kill, and they won that opportunity.
And the point to Louisville.
Jones just hits with so much power, and then if you're sucked inside a little bit on the defense to get that bounce, even if you're 6'5", good luck because it comes with some heat.
3-2 as Jones serves. And the error gives the point to the Yellow Jackets.
And those are the little breaks you need. You'll take any little point you can get off this Louisville team.
Much better start to the second set here for Georgia Tech. And you're right. You'll take them any way you can get them.
I think Coach Claudio Pinheiro was trying to pass that ball.
Wow. But watching Dilfer operate is just tremendous.
Yeah, just runs a fantastic offense. She knows she's got high jumper. Stevenson on that slide attack. One-on-one opportunity. That's your goal as a setter. And Stevenson, this is why 4th in the nation hitting percentage. Beautiful done.
And another impressive set. And then the kill by Chaussee.
Chaussee recognizing, hey, I hit cross court the previous. Let me test the court and go line. You just love smart volleyball. It's those little decisions in the air that make a good team great.
DeBeer serving. And Georgia Tech gets the point right back, 5-4.
And what you have to ask yourself, because these are uncharacteristic misses on the serve, you're like, are they starting to feel Georgia Tech's pressure a little bit? Because Georgia Tech definitely looks more relaxed out there than the first set.
Bertolino on the serve for Georgia Tech. And Louisville gets the point.
Chaussee went up with 3 blockers and said, hey, guys, no big deal. I'm going to hit hard off the outside blocker's hand to get the tool. We'll side out fast and keep going.
And a powerful attack by Bergman as she found that cross court just inside the line.
And look at this pass. McKissick right beautifully, just slightly off the net, not too tight. You can put up that low flat ball. Bergman with a slight seam, she can work the entire court.
Kaiser going back to serve for Georgia Tech at 6-5 Louisville, second set.
And Louisville's looking at the matchup right now. You got McKissick, the shorter setter, out on Chaussee. That's a nice matchup.
Excellent rally, and then the block. Tillman.
Tillman did, hey, you got me on the previous one, but not the second time. On the close and the penetration, just heads up ready. I love when middle blockers not only close, but get their head down and look at the hitter and take away the shot the hitter was going for. In this rotation, Bob, you just have to keep trying to get your middle going if you get a good pass, or back row.
Georgia Tech, 7-6.
And that's what Georgia Tech has as their secret weapon, not so secret. Everyone knows about Brambila. When she's on that middle back attack, it's called a pipe attack, or white, whatever you want to call it in the volleyball world. She's ready for it, and she can hit it. Coach Buzzboom Kelly is checking to see if this ball was actually in, and she's challenging because she thought it was out.
Video review time. Not much has gone wrong for Louisville this afternoon, nor on this road trip through the Southeast to Clemson and Georgia Tech. Let's see what we can see here. On the line, maybe?
Yeah, from that angle, it looked almost inconclusive, like there was enough line, but the strong angle would have been more on this side, but I don't think there's enough on that first shot to overturn it.
Coach Danny Buzzboom Kelly waiting on the official ruling. One more look. This is what the officials are looking at.
This is probably our best look that we're going to see.
They're also looking at the net for a touch.
I didn't see a touch. And funny enough, Brambila knew she had to go high into the hand for the deep corner shot because she had 2 strong blockers between Jones and Tillman. So she's got that right. She was like, I can't go down hard. I got to go deep hard.
So the call stands. It remains 7-6. And Maddie McKissick, a senior from Windermere, Florida, serving. Georgia Tech, well done. That ties it at 7.
Watch this close on an off pass. You got a full commit out. You got Brambila with the setup, more set with the close. Any momentum coming down with some fight.
Tech keeps it alive. Georgia Tech gets the point.
So both Jones and Tillman, the blockers for Louisville, thought Bergman was going to rip it. And then Bergman decided to change up her shot last second. But when you reach over so much on that change up of the shot, sometimes your forearms catch the top of the net.
8-8. Louisville serving.
We've got a tied second set, though, Bob. A couple missed serves, but Georgia Tech definitely is picking up their game. Louisville playing pretty steady.
What a tremendous dig by Georgia Tech. And they'll get the point as this one sails out at the end line.
I think Atlanta entirely was yelling out on that ball. Like, don't touch it. You had the bench rising up. That was an awesome dig, laying out Pimentel. And then this back row tack off pretty much the forehead. Everyone in Atlanta yelling out, don't touch that ball.
Bergman serving. And Georgia Tech with new life. They're up 10-8 in the second.
All over this block, a nice tight ball. I love the Forrest Dilfer forcing that, but Brambila ready for that, waking it up a little bit in this match.
And now the point is going to go to Georgia Tech as that ball hit up in the rafters outside the court, the lines of the court. So Georgia Tech's now up 11-8.
And you see the serving strategy from Georgia Tech kicking in. And they're going right after DeBeer, number 14 for Louisville, going right up the line wherever she is. She's a strong outside attacker, but really putting some pressure on her, making her pass the serve-see balls.
And off of Bergman. 11-9.
Jones just hangs on this ball. Watch her go up. Her head's over the net, and then it's easy to see hands hit off as you're going for open court. McKissick's looking across the net right now. She's like, okay, Jones, 15 on your screen, strong block. I'm going to see if I can get my middle back involved, and I really need Brambila to put some balls away from me.
Morissette touched it over. Louisville keeps it going, and it's going to belong to Louisville. 11-10.
That's like the only time soccer skills come in, trying to make that play. But a high jumper, she's doing a good job. Jones recognizing where the court is available, but right there.
Yeah.
That's when volleyball girls should all play soccer for those saves.
Oh, what a rifle shot on the kill by DeBeer.
DeBeer's really not happy with her passing game right now, but she said, hey, give me the ball. I'm going to give me a seam. I can put it away. You love how a player bounces back in a match.
All even at 11. Coming back, Georgia Tech. It's like Keeley, they've made the adjustment after the first set. We've got to adjust the way we are attacking Louisville, and they've done that here in the second.
And you see the strategy. Let's get a good pass and really go low. They flatten out their ball to the back set and the outside set. So when you can get Brambila just enough seam to work with, you know, you have a good chance to get that point. But if you go high or loopy on the set, you're going to have four hands, two blockers right in front of your face. So the adjustment has definitely settled in the second set.
Wow. I tell you, there's just great action at the net.
You know, it's nice to see Brambila really stepping up today. She started off with her first swing was actually a block. It got blocked, but it's all about how you bounce back. That one she hit with so much heat going right at DeBeer.
Whoa! Pimentel sets it. And it is going to go out. Point to Louisville. Boy, is Pimentel okay? I thought she got it right in the face.
Yeah, that was a strong attack. You know, she's a fighter. She bounced back, and after that one right to the face, she actually recovered, and later in the rally gave her hitter a bump set. And I actually was watching her. I'm like, can she even see the ball right now to do a bump set? But got one off clean.
Time called here for the Brazilian.
You know, that's one thing about volleyball. Every defender takes one to the face. A blocker, you take one to the face. Your goal in volleyball is when the ball's coming at your face is that you turn just enough so you don't take a shot straight onto the nose. So if you get one a little bit to the side, you know it stings. You shake it off, you move on. So nice to see you moving on, Pimentel.
Louisville comes back to tie at 13. The biggest lead in the set has been 2 points.
And Georgia Tech has the idea. You see one-on-one, that's your goal. Stevenson with Moss, that's a good one-on-one opportunity. They could go back to that.
Jones serving. McKissick sets, and again, this Georgia Tech outfit, they just find a way to hang in there in the second set.
We are watching high-level volleyball. You're watching Bergman going up, Brambilla working the outside hand. That's how you get the tool off the hands. Just, you're almost at the top of the antenna on that blocking attack. Fantastic.
Oh, man. 15-13.
You know, volleyball is all about matchups. Louisville was trying to go over McKissick, but they forgot Aaron Moss was coming for the close on the block.
Aaron Moss puts Georgia Tech up 15-13 and a timeout in Atlanta. Keep in mind, Louisville has not lost a set in the ACC this season. In fact, they haven't lost a set since September the 15th to anybody. But Georgia Tech's got a chance to break through.
And that would be amazing confidence builder for Georgia Tech to even first get the set and maybe have a chance at this match because they suffered an upset on Friday night against Notre Dame. So getting things together, they're actually playing much better than they did on Friday night.
Brambilla serving. Nice recovery at the net.
Soccer
wow, beautiful. There it is. And then off the fingertips.
The hang time and athleticism that Stevenson has. Watch her block the layout. I'm going to make my nieces play soccer for that reason. They love volleyball because of Aunt Keeley, but you got to play some soccer. And Stevenson for the corner, just hang time kill.
(15-14) Georgia Tech. Oh, with these players hitting the deck and as warm as it normally is here in O'Keefe, a lot of wet spots. So that's all been attended to, and we are back at it here with De Beer serving.
If Georgia Tech can get the pass right now, Aaron Moss, a very good option. Middle blocker.
Again, another great dig to keep it alive. McKissick got that one. The set. The kill attempt. Louisville right there. Great one-hander and out.
So, Bob, as a setter, you always think, I need a kill right now. When you get a pass and you got Stevenson in the front row, she's been lighting it up, making the defenders work, and guess where she's going? So athletic. Doesn't matter if it's like a super connected with her hand type of kill. She's just working the court, making it really difficult for this Georgia Tech defense.
Tied at 15.
And this is the time because you're trying to connect with Aaron Moss on the attack, but you got Brambila still in your back row on this attack. So watch that sneak up on Georgia Tech to try to use that back row attack.
Point to the Cardinals.
Nice strong serve by DeBeer, taking Georgia Tech pretty much out of any offense they wanted to run. Bertolino trying to avoid the block, and I would too. I don't blame you. Stevenson's arms right in front of your face.
It's going to be another service error here. 16-16.
And that totally got a home court roll. That ball was coming right at that net, the top of it. You thought it was going to drop on Georgia Tech's side, and it came right back to Louisville's side. Hey, Bob, you need a kill right now. Stevenson's in your front row. Before she rotates out, that's who I'm going to if I'm Dilfer. Or tip it.
Yeah, like that. For the point, 17-16.
Anything it takes. I love watching Dilfer play. She makes lemonade out of lemons. Going forward on this, she's like, oh, I haven't done this all game. Nobody's going to be there, and she got the point.
She averages 10.5 assists per set. Amazing player, and so great for Louisville that she decided to come back for that graduate season.
And you know, in that 2019 Elite Eight run from Louisville, she actually started the season as 6'2", and then she fought out and went to a 5'1", which is a one-setter offense, and she hasn't looked back. Third-team All-American, Dilfer.
Tried to pancake it, did Stevenson, but that point belongs to Georgia Tech. We're tied again.
That's why it's so important as outside hitters to train hand control before you add your power. So the hand control that Bergman has for her placement makes her so dangerous, because if she needed to, she could put some power behind the ball, but she knew the shot to take and she got it.
Another look.
Great dig by Bertolino, and then ball control, open court shot, changing it up.
Oh, wow. By Tillman.
That was a block. That was almost like, I know this is not my house, but not in my house. I'm putting this ball straight down. Tillman with the close. And solo. Beautiful.
65 blocks to lead Louisville this season. Number 3 in the country in blocks per set. And it's 6'3", an imposing figure on the front line.
And the 2020 ACC Defensive Player of the Year because of her blocking performances.
18-17. Which way is this set going to go? Right now, Georgia Tech's all even. Greenland, Morris set.
You know, regardless what happens today, and we got a match on our hands, if Georgia Tech figures out, hey, I can go to my middles a lot more. They're very pin dominant, but if that connection's at this high level that you're playing such a great team like Louisville, you see that production happen from your middles, that really gains confidence as you go through the conference play. So, Bob, if I'm Dilfer on this set, I'm going to try to run any set up the gut. So something to go against Morset, because you recognize Brambila and Bergman on your pins. Try to run something up the gut.
To the outside.
Yes.
Bertolino. Louisville. 19-18.
The slide has been so deadly for Louisville. Georgia Tech doesn't do a good job because they have to worry about so many hitters to close. So there's one blocker. You go one blocker against any Louisville slide attacker. Chances are Louisville's getting the point.
Claire Chaussee to serve. Bergman has 5 kills, 3 digs so far. It's been a very even second set. And Louisville, how many is that now for the afternoon? 8.
We're getting so close to the end of the second set. That was a missed serve for Georgia Tech. It's like, so you're saying there's a chance. We're right in this.
Bergman serving for the Jackets.
Nope.
And Georgia Tech goes up 20-19.
And you see the belief in these Yellow Jackets' eyes, going up nice and strong, more set with the close. But the body language, the whole, like your face with your teammates definitely changes. You don't seem defeated. You see smiles. It's definitely uplifting over on this Georgia Tech side, the way they're fighting.
And with that, a timeout for Louisville. As we get into our second set, the moment we've all been waiting for, Keeley's keys to success.
You've been waiting for it, Bob, I know it. So yeah, run into bounce offense. So you see Dilfer mixing up, keeping this Georgia Tech block guessing. And of course, you've got to slow down Georgia Tech's outside attack, and you're seeing that happen. We haven't heard much from Brambila lately. Bertolino trying to figure out something, and then for Georgia Tech, high risk, high reward. That's what you have to do. Set that middle, get that middle going, run a low ball, and then dig the open court, because Louisville has so many offensive weapons. You have to do a good job digging when your attacker is one-on-one. When you only have one blocker up, you got to dig the court around. And you see a lot of these one-on-one opportunities. They're either going down as a kill, or Georgia Tech's making this stellar defensive play. So digging the open court is going to be huge, because Louisville just brings so much firepower.
Georgia Tech rising to the occasion here in the second set. They're up 20-19. They're taking on a Louisville club ranked number 3. It's the highest ranked opponent ever to visit O'Keefe. And it's been a whale of a match.
And if I'm Dilfer, I'm trying to go up the gut to Tillman, or that right side attack by Jones has really been also that one-on-one opportunity for the kill.
Bergman serving. (21-19).
And it started with a pass that was slightly off, so Georgia Tech got a better read to get it out. I know it's a tight set, trying to hit that line shot, recognizing it was open, but just catching that antenna.
And powering it down, Morset. Now Georgia Tech up 22-19.
Bob, one of those keys that we mentioned was high risk, high reward. This is what we're talking about. We're not used to seeing Georgia Tech run that middle attack often, but they recognize if we have a chance, we have to go to it so this block doesn't get set up.
A timeout in Atlanta.
Why are you a sports fan? Is it the spectacle?
Along with Keely Evelyn, Bob Rathman back in Atlanta. This is O'Keefe Gym on the campus of Georgia Tech. Filled to capacity, and why not? The number 3 team, unbeaten Louisville, coming in. And Georgia Tech has a chance to even the match if they can hold on here. They're up 22-19. as we near the end of set number 2. And Louisville stays alive.
So impressive out of a timeout. Dilfer goes right back to the hitter she was trying to get that previous set to. Jones up, recognizing, oh, I don't have to hit it. Let me just tip on the moving middle blocker to get the tool to fall to the floor.
(22-20).
And if I'm McKissick, the setter for Georgia Tech, sure you want to get your middle back involved, but you got to get Brambila back in this offense because she can put some thunder down.
She has returned, and Louisville cuts it to 1. Georgia Tech timeout.
The idea was there.
We'll take the break with them. Second set hanging in the balance.
Baseball is a numbers game, and now those numbers can help you take home some major league cash. Introducing Valley Sports' all-new game, Diamond 6, presented by Coors Light. Every week, pick the winners and run.
Hitting just 29% in the second set. Louisville's within 22-21.
This is an important point right now, so you either tie up and then you can play the side-out point game. But for Georgia Tech, I would stick with the risk-taking. Why not go back to your middle, Breland Morissette? It's probably like the least expected thing to do. If you get a pass, try to set that middle.
Freshman Elena Scott to serve. Liberos sends it over, and here we go. Georgia Tech up 23-21.
Bob, that's pretty impressive. If you can bounce back like, there's so many B's, sometimes I confuse them. You got Brambila going high hands on the swings off the line shot, recognizing that her defender was sitting middle back but not shifting to that line. Fantastic.
Brambila second on Georgia Tech, 4th in the conference in kills per set. Georgia Tech 2 points away, serving. Beautiful dig. Hammer. Point, Georgia Tech. Wow.
Now you're seeing why Georgia Tech is 18th in the nation. They have the firepower. They have back row attack, front row attack. Bergman doing the least expected thing, going back row. McKissick to Bergman. That's how you do it and put your team at set point in the second set.
Set point for the Jackets. Louisville on the brink of losing their first ACC set of the season and looking at an even match.
And for Dilfer, you need a side out right now. You got the highest hitting percentage on your team. I'm going Stevenson if I get a pass.
And Louisville stays alive at 24-22.
That's something that just needs to be taught at a young age, how to tool block. So Jones went up, recognized the blocker right in front of her instead of hit hard. She was like, hey, let me tip off your outside hand.
Cardinals serving. Georgia Tech looking to win it, but not yet. It's 24-23.
You know, that on that swing, it was either going to be a block or a kill because Brambila was going up with so much heat. If those blockers were not penetrating, that ball would have gone on their side. But great discipline technique to penetrate over by DeBeer and Stevenson.
24-23. Second set.
That same height, this is just impressive. I just love, because I played in the ACC, like seeing ACC volleyball evolve throughout the years, where you have two teams in the top 5 of the nation between Pitt and Louisville, and then you add Georgia Tech 18th. I mean, impressive. I just want to applaud everybody that's put in the hard work to get ACC volleyball to where it is.
It's been a lot of fun.
I mean, Aaron Moss is probably your best option right now if you can get a pass for Georgia Tech. Yep.
It did go to Moss.
Back row.
Again. And Louisville ties it. Wow.
You wonder what makes a championship team. It's the attention to detail and the never say die. You know, Georgia Tech had 2 set points on Louisville, but that effort and fight and say that relentless teamwork that you're seeing on this Louisville team is just amazing. Now, Bertolino, we haven't seen her set often, so that's also at a good time to go outside to your hitter, Bertolino. Let's see.
Oh, right at the top of the net.
McKissick.
Yeah, she's coming over.
Here's a back row setter going up. If she touches it and the block touches it, it's called the back row attack. You're not allowed to do that, Bob, as you know.
25-24. And McKissick getting the explanation. How about this turn of events? Now Louisville serving for the set. Even. 25 all.
Volleyball is a game about tricking the block and the defense. So right there, you saw McKissick change the play. She set Aaron Moss, the middle blocker, right behind her to open up the seam because the blocker jumped with the middle. You gave Bertolino the seam. Now we got a match on our hands, Bob.
Unable to control it, Bergman. Now Louisville goes up 26-25 and can win it here.
Stevenson's like automatic, so fast off the ground with that fast arm. It just, even if you're trying to set up well, it's almost a quick reaction you got to have to defend her.
Georgia Tech gets the kill.
You almost have a sense that Georgia Tech's hanging on for dear life just to keep pushing points, and Bertolino coming up with 2 major kills for her team to tie this back up.
Georgia Tech. I mean, which way is this thing going to go, Keeley? 27-26.
Bob, let's play the good news game right now. So the good news for Georgia Tech, you have Bergman in the front row. She produces offense. And the good news for Louisville, Stevenson is still in the front row to get her another ball.
And the service error negates the advantage. Frustration.
Hey, Bob, everyone in this gym right now knows the ball is going to go outside to Bergman.
Georgia Tech just has to get it over. Now Louisville sets. And the hammer. 28-27.
Louisville will make you pay. You break down a little pass. Don't give them a free ball because that free ball is coming right back for a point. Tillman off Bergman's left arm for the point.
Squeezed it in there right by the antenna. 28-27. Now Louisville. Set point in the second. Stevenson's serve. And that's what you were looking for. Julia Bergman.
You just want to keep her in your front row right now and not rotate when she's in the back row for Tech. Bergman's your go-to player. She obviously had 30 kills the other night. She's the one that the ACC knows her name because she comes in. That's a good matchup. She's got Dilfer, the shorter blocker, instead of Jones, the taller right side blocker in front of her. So that's going to be fed all day. And this is an important side out for Louisville.
Kaiser serving. D'Amico. And denied by Tillman.
Bergman was expecting a set that was just a little higher. It came out a little funky out of the hands of D'Amico. But what a rally. Good hits, just a little low for the shot she wanted to go for. But the fight all around, the defense on both teams has been so impressive. Balls I'm thinking are going to go to the floor, somehow save and get some life.
Another set point for Louisville. Dilfer serving.
Great dig.
Wow. Terrific. And Georgia Tech somehow ties it up again.
On that set, I was like, oh, set over. You got Jones going up. She wanted the line, and I know you wanted to go hard and avoid Bergman, but just catching that antenna, there's a chance still for Tech.
McKissick serving.
Off the
And still in play. From the middle, great dig by Georgia Tech. Great dig again by the freshman. And it's out. Georgia Tech wins a hard-earned point. 40-29. Incredible.
That is incredible. That leaves you speechless, Bob. The relentless effort laying out. This one right there by Bertolino saved the point. And then off the hands, you thought the ball was going to drop in, and then saving some life for the Yellow Jackets, going up a point.
They get another opportunity to win the second set.
Bob, I have chills up and down my body after that rally. It almost choked me up a little bit. That's what you love about college volleyball. These girls playing so hard against each other, really developing those characteristics that you need for life of relentless effort.
Maddie McKissick with the serve. Georgia Tech 1 point away. Touched over, set. Great dig by Scott.
Great set.
And Louisville gets the kill from Chaussee.
Dilfer, the setter, took that ball from her left side over her shoulder and then dished a pure line shot. You see that line shot? Like just a pure set through the hands. Wow, Bob. Wow. Chaussee with the kill.
We're going to have a break and come right back. Second set thriller in Atlanta.
Valley Sports North and your twin.
Welcome back. If you've been with us in this second set, you have seen some unbelievable collegiate volleyball here. Louisville and Georgia Tech putting on a show.
Yeah, the digs and the decision-making that these hitters have to do so quickly is just insanely impressive. I just love the effort by both of these teams. Watch this rally. It's just incredible.
This is just big shot after big shot. Big dig after big dig. Incredible.
And on this point is when I actually thought Georgia Tech, because it was basically a free ball. It's like a tip from your back row.
This is actually under review.
Oh, are they probably at a back row tip? You're just checking to see if toes cross the line.
Georgia Tech has fought so hard after getting really blown out in that first set. But you got to give it to Louisville, too, Keeley. They just have this never say die attitude.
They completely do. And you see DeBeer going up on this back row tip. Well, she does an excellent job, and this is why technique is so huge. She turns her toes sideways. So if her toes would have been straight, she would have easily touched that line. But because her toes were sideways on that back row, you can hit it in your jump. You don't touch the line because it almost makes your feet shorter. And then you can brudge up and go get that ball. So fantastic job. The technique she was taught, good job, coach, whoever taught her that.
30 all. And now the Cardinals up 31-30.
Coming out of a mini break after that challenge call. That's how you take any hope out of Georgia Tech right now. Stepping in with a big block. You got your strong blocking presence. Georgia Tech, Brombiel and Bergman are your go-tos.
They survive another set point. 31 all.
And Bob, this is a completely different match if Brombiel starts getting a hold of her game. She's fourth in the ACC for kills per set. She had a rough Friday night, but you see her getting in her groove. She's got power, she's got heat, and I'm thinking she's just getting started.
The freshman from Argentina. Now it's Bergman on the serve for the Jackets. Louisville won the first set. And it is going to be to Georgia Tech. 32-31.
And that was a respect swing. So DeBeer going up, knowing that she had to hit a little sliver of line because Brombiel was taking it strong, just catching it a little wide. Come on.
And Louisville finding a gap to tie it at 32.
So, Bob, I have a niece that just bugs the crap out of my sister. She just keeps bugging her, doesn't stop until she gets what she wants. This is what you see with Louisville. They're not stopping anything you put on them. They're coming right back at you. Never say die mentality.
33-32 Tech. And Louisville takes a timeout.
This is a good challenge call, Coach.
Or challenge, yes.
Busboom Kelly is thinking that ball was in.
That
was a perfect serve right inside the corner. You can take my degree back if this doesn't get reversed.
Pretty quick decision. And the call on the court is going to be overturned. So take that. So it's instead of Georgia Tech up 33-32, it's now Louisville with the lead and serving for the set.
And this is the same rotation Georgia Tech got stuck in the last time Scott was up on the serve.
And it is going to go to the Jackets. Wow.
And we talked about Brambila getting her in her groove. This is what we've seen all season long when she's on. She's got firepower and want to. I'm expecting you got one more rotation with Brambila. Keep feeding her the ball. Are you stopping that, Bob?
You're not.
No, seriously. Wow.
Hammer time. 34-33 Louisville.
If it's not Tillman, it's Stevenson with the cutback. She's also, her head is above the net. Beautifully done. If you get the pass, why not go to it every time?
At 6'2" and jumps so high and then comes up with this great force on the swing. Set point. And Tech finds a way. Off the deflection to tie it at 34.
You know, in that same rotation, Georgia Tech had 2 set points, but on this time, when they needed it, that's a fast side out, go in line shot, work in the blocker's hands and the defender's hands. Hey, Bob, her name is Anna Stevenson. You
Yes.
get a pass, you go to Stevenson on this ball.
Brambila serving. Louisville up 1.
A ba-boom. Anna Stevenson with the second cutback. It's like Dilfer's no dummy, right? As a setter, you figured out where you're getting automatic kills. And Stevenson has just been firepower, putting balls away left and right on this Tech team. She is hitting .500, just slightly above her season hitting average.
Kills so strong, it knocks the other player over. One more time for Louisville.
That's it, Bob.
And that'll do it. Wow, what a set. Louisville. I believe they survived 5 set points for Georgia Tech.
The effort, the teamwork,
Wow.
and you see the relentless fight with this team. This is why they are 3rd in the nation.
Incredible.
To see in your lifetime in the collegiate world.
Louisville's Tori Dilfer to serve to start the 3rd set. Louisville's in the driver's seat. Well, you just wonder the emotional status for the Jackets. They gave it their all and still came up empty, but they start strong.
And it is all about the bounce back. That took a lot of motion out of us in that second set. So coming out with a solid pass, usually in your passing game, that's where you can lose that focus. So Georgia Tech sticking a good pass and then getting their middle back involved.
Tori Dilfer came over, said something to the umpire. Now the two getting together as we wait for the Georgia Tech serve.
I'm not really sure because that was a clean pass set attack, so probably nothing volleyball. I'm trying to read lips down here.
Hard to do when they're wearing a mask.
Right.
Pimentel serving. Louisville tried the outside hitter, but not there this time. Point to Tech.
Brambila is back. You know, she started off a little rough, but she's feeling it right now. That second set actually shook her out of whatever she was working through, but that's what a top player does. Just bounce back and come strong for your team.
And good job by Georgia Tech to keep that one alive. Another touch over the net. This one now set.
Come on.
And it is going to be a Another big swing for the Jackets. Brambila.
And I'm not sure if Coach Collier has another green challenge card, but beautiful cut.
That was close.
Live, it looks so in, Bob. So that sometimes when it's so fast, the line judge has a hard time seeing it.
And now a yellow card for McKissick.
I mean, I get it. Sometimes if your coach doesn't have a green card, you risk getting a yellow by arguing, right? I get it.
This time, Georgia Tech gets Bertolino the kill, and it's 3-1.
I think something lit inside of McKissick. She wanted that early kill by Brambila back, but now she's running a really good offense. Bertolino, number 5 on your screen. She's a freshman from Argentina. She's working so many shots. She actually in Argentina played with like in a professional, not professional, it's like you played in your city with a lot of older women. So she knows how to play at top level volleyball. She's not intimidated when she comes, and you're seeing that too.
Brambila not a serve. 3-1 Tech. Third set. Oh, Georgia Tech looks refreshed and renewed.
And you're right, Bob. You always wonder, how are you going to come out when you almost got an upset in one set? And you're seeing a Georgia Tech team right now that believes. They're fighting hard. They recognize, they're like, oh, we can hang. And that's a really good confidence boost.
Brambila's serve gives Louisville the point on the error, 4-2.
And it is no secret. Georgia Tech is going right after DeBeer, number 14 for Louisville, making her pass to attack.
And it's going to be out on the touch to make it 4-3.
Ooh, Bob, you can just feel the tension. So Louisville right now, they're looking and waiting to see Georgia Tech. Are you going to back down? Just a little timing with your attacker. But that's a good shot to go to Erin Moss. Nice.
And Louisville with a terrific block.
You know, we haven't seen that in a while. Jones recognized, oh yeah, they have Brambila. I'm going to step in, and because I know she wants to go to that right back side, so I'm going to step in and take that right side.
Aiko Jones, a first-team All-ACC performer last season. Redshirt junior. Louisville serving. And this one sails wide.
So the idea that Bertolino, and I'm looking at her as a hitter and thinking, yeah, you have Jones right in front of you, 6'2", but with a wingspan that just takes over a block. So you have to go high. She was trying to catch the fingertips, but just not able to get that too long.
Elena Scott serving. Louisville down 4-1, now leads 5-4. That one finds its way over the net, and the point to Louisville.
And this is what Louisville will do to frustrate you. Just when you thought you had a sweet attack with Erin Moss, it was the dig that kept the play going, and that was like you want a prayer, but it hits the right of your foot. That's going to be down.
All of a sudden, the air's gone out of the Georgia Tech attack. They're down 7-4. That's 6 straight points for Louisville.
You have to play consistent when you go against such a top team.
A timeout in the third set in Atlanta. right there. 6 times they were serving for the victory in the set, and Louisville found a way to escape. That breaks the streak. It's now 7-5.
You know, Louisville, they missed a couple serves early on, but it's just incredible. I'm still reflecting on that second set. I know we've already moved on to the third set, but the fight and the comeback on that just creates a team culture and makes you want to practice and work out all those little mistakes like on the passing to get your offense going again.
From the middle, Stevenson. Bergman's big swing denied. Louisville covers that attempt. Another one that nearly hit the face of Pimentel. And it drops in.
Beautifully done. That last attack, De Beer went up looking like she was going to hit the digs that we're seeing across the net. But watch how she plans like she was going to hit last second. Changes up for the tip. All defenders sitting on their heel, respecting that hard attack. That's how you do a changeup.
And the point to Louisville.
You know, I think all of these Louisville players, even from the starters to the bench, they were all young kids, but like going after their parents and be like, whatever they wanted, they were going to get until they stopped. Because that characteristic that you're seeing as a child, if you direct it toward like a game of volleyball, and then, you know, Coach Busboom Kelly, she was just like that. I played against her and both Coach Collier in college. I saw them as athletes, just that relentless fight to go after that win.
Tremendous dig. Oh, some indecision. And a costly mistake. 10-5 Louisville.
Nice high dig. Watch how high this dig goes. But you're going to see McKissick, 22, get boxed out by her middle, not able to get around that and make a play. You know, if I'm Georgia Tech right now, you go back to those keys of success. High risk, high reward. You got to get your middles back involved. Try not to be predictable and go back to what worked for you to almost pull off the second set for you was get your middle back involved.
Point to Georgia Tech on the powerful kill from Bergman.
Bergman had the matchup against Dilfer, the shorter blocker, because almost for Georgia Tech, they take a deep breath when Jones goes to the back row to serve because they like the shorter blocker, a better chance to get through the block when Jones is not there.
(10-6) Cardinals. Georgia Tech serving with Kaiser.
So sorry, Bob. I was like, Anna Stevenson coming at you.
Great block, and it finds a hole.
You know, De Beer recognized when she did that little off-speed tip shot early on. She's like, oh, the middle court is wide open. So I'm going to pass, transition attack right inside and just do a little tip right through the blocker's hands to the floor. No laying out by Georgia Tech. You know that energy you got to have and still fight. Body on the ground, ball on the ground, body on the ground.
De Beer serving. She and Georgia Tech's Kaiser, high school teammates in Louisville at Assumption. Point to Tech, 11-7.
Bergman knew that she was going to get a closed block. Watch Stevenson close, and that's the hand she was looking for. A moving middle blocker high in the seam, catching the top of the fingertips.
With the left arm, Dilfer kept it going. Louisville plays it. Bartlett. Again, Louisville recovers. Georgia Tech's doing everything right, but the ball's still in play, and Louisville gets the point.
Bob, these are good blocks you're seeing from Georgia Tech, but it's an even better cover. All of the Louisville defenders and teammates that are not hitting, they're around their teammates to cover the ball, to keep the plays going, and then finishing off. Louisville's been so solid on the block.
(12-7). Louisville. Sophomore CeCe Rush in to serve. Excuse me, Emily Scott, number 7. Now Georgia Tech gets one to go their way. 12-8.
With all of these scrambles, you're almost like throwing up some hopeful balls, like, please go to the floor, because look at Louisville getting down. Tillman was so down on that, but just a little, like, redirection of a ball just to send it away from anybody in a red shirt is what Georgia Tech needs right now.
Elena Scott back in for Louisville. Another great block by Georgia Tech. Terrific recovery by Louisville. On the outside, blocked again, but the point to Tech.
Finally one snuck through for Georgia Tech. Brambila going high, and the blocker was into the moving block, and she was able to get that tool really far long. But gosh, I'm just so impressed with how Louisville gets down to recover off of blocks. As they sit there waiting for, just in case the hitter gets blocked, and they're sitting for that cover. It's like, how many ways can you explain how to cover a ball?
12-9. Tech serving. Wow. The energy with which they play this third set after just a knockdown, drag-out second.
And Chauncey, this is one shot that you work on as an outside hitter. How close to the corner can you get? Bob, I don't know if it can go any closer.
Perfectly placed. 13-9. Georgia Tech off the deflection gets the point. 13-10.
You got to get that middle back involved. This is your one-on-one opportunity. Tillman is an amazing blocker, but when you do a crossbody hitting to your left on that cutback is a good way to avoid the blocker taking away your strong shot. The good news for Louisville right now, you got Jones back in your front row, and then you combine it with Tillman. If you get a pass, you're going middle or right side.
Wow. Being at that net today, no place for the timid.
You know, she's from Argentina, Bertolino. She's inteligente, very smart, because she hesitates just enough. The blocker fell, and then she took the hit. That's how you get a good tool as well.
13-11.
The ball was long, but a net violation was called.
Georgia Tech did not know that. The players on the court, you'll see here.
Bertolino just catching her left arm on that top part of the net. You're going to see the blocker going up.
14-11. Georgia Tech coming back 14-12.
You know, the good news for Louisville right now is that Brambila is going to the back row, so she's no longer that offensive threat. She's really feeling it, stepping up big time. Brambila putting up 10 kills today, but actually 4 of those have been lately.
Brambila serving. Jackets close to within 1.
For Georgia Tech, when your 5'9" setter, McKissick, 22 on your screen, gets the setup, it makes it really easy for Aaron Moss to close. Beautifully done with the setup. When your setter gets a block, it brings everybody along.
Oh, another tremendous swing by Tillman.
You know, at volleyball camps, you say, okay, 2 claps, ready, 1, 2. Dilfer on the beautiful back set, knowing that she had Jones. Ready, 1, 2, 2 claps for you. That was amazing on the reverse set.
And they get that to hit before the line. 15-13. 15-14.
Bob, you asked me in a break, what was the difference? It was in the second set. It was getting the middles back involved and then having the confidence to go to them when you're running around the court. McKissick is feeling it. If they can get the middles back involved, good things could happen in this set. Beautiful.
Right back to the middle and Anna Stevenson.
What can't she hit? She's so athletic off the ground. Stevenson will make you pay in a one-on-one opportunity. Going up, sees the block, hits the cutback, and actually she looks like she was going to go right and then turned it left. That's why she's high level.
And Georgia Tech is able to get that point. Or no, it went to Louisville.
Georgia Tech got the attack, but McKissick caught the net when she turned to attack it.
Tough break.
That was a big point right there too, Bob.
17-14. McKissick with the set. And the kill goes to Anna DeBeer.
And it all started with the blocker's touch off of Bergman's swing to slow down the ball, and then you got an easy ball back. But Dilfer on the first block touch and then delivering a beautiful set. DeBeer off the hands down the line.
(18-14) Louisville. Third set. Service error. That's the 10th for Louisville, but they have really calmed down the service errors over the last 2 sets.
You know, Kayla Kaiser's back to serve right now. She's from Louisville, so you know how badly she wants it. She brought Georgia Tech back being down in the 5th set, 12-8 with their serving. She needs that type of run right now.
Power.
Bob, Stevenson's the type of middle you recruit, you want so badly. She's so fast off the ground, her head above the net, and then able to bring her whip of power, just the placement, the volleyball intelligence to know where to go. She's the complete package, a second-team All-American player in front of you.
Well done by Dilfer. To keep that thing alive that time, terrific. Timeout, Georgia Tech.
Coach Collier not happen about no player laying out on this ball. Got to lay out for it and fight to the death because Louisville is up by 5.
Hey there, I'm Travis Frank.
And I'm Natalie.
Third set, and Louisville was down 4-1. But now up by 5 at 20-15, looking for their 4th ACC win. And Georgia Tech trying to regroup quickly, up the energy, get excited about this 3rd set one more time. They got off to such a great start, but Louisville's dominated since the Jackets went up 4-1.
Louisville really is that complete team, from the block to the feisty, scrappy defense. They're hard to beat.
They make plays.
Yeah,
they make something out of nothing often. A lot of talent. Tech gets the point. They go to Bergman. She delivers.
Bergman was snapping high into the blocker's hands. She's not looking for arms. She's going, I'm going high right into the moving blocker, Stevenson. That's what you need out of a timeout, Bob.
Now the question, can they sustain it?
I mean, you're going to have to put a strong serve on this Louisville team because Stevenson's still in your front row. You get a pass, you got to go her way.
And there she is, Anna Stevenson, her 11th kill.
So you're going Stevenson, who's a second-team All-American, and then Tori Dilfer, she's a third-team All-American. This connection just produces offense for this Louisville team.
Last week ending September 21st, Anna was the ACC Player of the Week. And she may get it again. She was outstanding at Clemson on Friday night, and a great effort here today in Atlanta. Finding a spot there to drop it in, Morissette.
That's one thing we haven't seen often is that tip or any type of throw from
like
this Yellow Jacket.
Looked like a hook shot.
Yeah, don't say that too loud because then you'll get the all the Louisville fans will be fighting for the carry right now at home saying, yes, Bob. She did take that a little bit behind her head.
Another great play by Tillman.
Slide attack, been automatic right behind the setter, going off of 1 foot. Beautifully done. She's swinging for court, caught the hands, but you still get the point.
22-17. Louisville closing in on the match.
And Bob, this is not to brag at all, but I'm the only first-team All-American in the ACC volleyball history. The first, and that was back in 2003. There hasn't been another one since. I'm looking at 2 possible first-team All-Americans possibly on this Louisville squad, and yet we haven't even talked about Pitt. So I think it's going to break another one in there this year.
About time to give you some company.
I love it. ACC volleyball accolades, bring it on, girls.
De Beer gets it over. And a terrific kill for Georgia Tech to keep hope alive.
Georgia Tech's still figuring out their middle attack. So yeah, Morissette, this is her first year as a starter. You're still trying to work that connection live, developing trust, but the trust is coming along in this Louisville game. So for the rest of the season, if we see the Morissette, which is right behind her teammate, the connection with her setter, we're gonna credit to this match that we're watching to right now.
When you talked about Morissette's first-year starter, remember, she's a senior. You know, she had to sit a long time before getting this opportunity this year. 22-19.
I'm like, wow, slide attack's open. It's one-on-one blocking opportunity. Tillman just taking it a little bit to the right. Pimentel, the libero for Georgia Tech, just happy not to touch that ball.
And that's in. 23-19.
You know that reading rainbow? It just flashed back to me. It's like high in the sky. High in the sky does something like that. She's high in the sky. Jones going up and just having a lot of court to work with. Even if she sees blockers, she can just view the open court.
Tech stays alive. 23-20.
Bertolino's recognizing, yeah, I got Jones in front of me. Tillman's closing on the block. Let me do a little off speed. I'm not going to go power to power, but I'm going to hit slightly on the moving middle because I got a seam, but if I catch the moving blockers, there's no chance that a defender with a red shirt comes behind her to pick it up.
the Brazilian Ariana Brambila serving for Georgia Tech. This is almost a must-have point right now for the Jackets.
And in the front row, you need a point, and you have Jones in the front row. Of course, if Stevenson was also in the front row, you're going Stevenson. But now you got Jones, and you see a little conference call happening on this Louisville side that Dilfer's going, Jones, be ready.
And Tech gets it. Wow. Bertolino. Cross-court winner and a dandy.
The scramble started getting your middles involved. This is why you do. It's because the middle holds with the middle and you're set up for the rest of the match.
Timeout in Atlanta. Louisville on the cusp.
When I was 10, my mom got deported. We had a difficult time, and I feel that's why.
Louisville, third ranked, looking to go 14-0 and 4-0 in the ACC. They're on the doorstep of their 12th straight set victory. And they came perilously close. Danny Busboom Kelly will tell you that second set could have gone either way.
And another good matchup right now. You got McKissick, Georgia Tech setter in the front row. With going to DeBeer on that left side is also a good option.
Good dig, but Louisville now a point away.
DeBeer getting the kill on the left side is a really good matchup, exposing that. Sometimes all you need is a little timeout just to regain composure, see what you have, and then go for the kill.
This is a very impressive Louisville unit. I can't wait to see those Louisville pit matchups.
Oh yeah, I have that marked on my calendar with like an alarm. So ready to go.
You're so tech savvy.
Yeah,
of course, you went to Georgia Tech, so that makes sense.
I do like my technology. I don't know if Georgia Tech gave that to me. Georgia Tech actually, even in college, when you're a student athlete, you learn how to teach yourself. Because you're on the road, like these girls are on the road, and you have to learn the information because you miss class. So it's definitely learned that in college.
Louisville serving for the match.
That's going to be a back row setter.
Yeah, that's what Tech's screaming for. And the Yellow Jackets stay alive. And we're going to get a yellow card on the Tech bench.
So what you're looking for with a reach over, it's a tight ball. You're seeing, oh, Coach Collier's not looking. She's calling like that was a carry. Because technically it can't be a double because the setter, Dilfer, went up with one hand. So it's not like you can hit that twice. It's either called a carry or just a clean ball, and they let it play on. Come on.
And there it is. What a match. Kudos to Louisville. Boy, are they impressive.
Just so many